Aries, to your May love reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. And this is for new love. So if you guys are looking for your ex to come back or to reconciliate with whomever, it's not going to be in this reading, my friend. This is for new love. Whether you've met this person, you might even be just freshly dating, right? Or waiting for the one to come in. Okay, take it how it resonates, but this is definitely new love. Someone you've never dated before. Okay. Straight in here. And see what is going on with this using the Angel Romance cards. You have trust coming out. This situation is calling for you to have some faith. So if you're waiting for someone to come in, waiting for them to make the move, or maybe you just started dating and there's a little bit of a trust issue, you know, due to whatever situation. Next card coming out is separation. So you could have just been, for some of you, it could have been that you just got out of a bad separation. So you're having a little trust issues. And if you know it's not you, it could be them, right? Energy can change. But definitely feeling like, you know what, this is a trustworthy situation, right? I know we go through other people and they give us reasons not to trust. Okay. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And if you are also in separation, it could be also maybe you live really far away also, so it's kind of hard to trust, especially if you online dating, don't live close enough to each other. But it's saying have faith and trust within this person. They are trustworthy. On the situation. Ooh, a lot of flirting going on. Lots of flirting. And for those of you who haven't met this person yet, man, it's going to be a flirty, new relationship. Flirty. Because there's a lot of attraction going on. Okay. I love that. So let's get some cards over here out. Something, I don't know, it's something, I see this flower over here, but it's kind of crazy because I do feel like for some of you, they're wearing some kind of cologne or you're wearing some kind of perfume or something that's, I don't know, that's really attracting them to you. And if it's not that, it could just be your own essence, you know, your own pheromones. So it could just be your pheromones or their pheromones, if they're not wearing a cologne, is very attractive. That's your natural smell. Is highly attractive because I just kind of feel like they're just kind of rubbing up against your neck and they're just kind of smelling you and they're just like, you know, I just really like the way you naturally smell, or the cologne that you are wearing. Yeah, I was going to say that too. Could be a soulmate thing. Soulmate connection. Yeah. The pheromones are just really going off. And you guys, you know, definitely could be doing it to each other. You just have that natural attraction by the pheromones. And we all know about pheromones because you could be with the most beautiful or most handsome man in the world and they smell weird. I don't know if you guys ever, I dated like that once. They were so cute, but there was something, it was not attractive by the physical eye, but the pheromones didn't match. It smelled weird. I don't know. Kind of weird, right? I don't know. It's kind of weird. So anyways, it's kind of strange. I've only really had one real boyfriend, but maybe that was why I didn't really have the other guy as my boyfriend, because he just smelled I don't know. He just kind of had an off smell. Okay, guys, let's go. Serendipity. But it does. Pheromones have a lot to do with everything. Serendipity. This is a relationship that's going to be so serene that it's just going to make you feel like you're kind of in heaven. A place where you can feel comfortable, you feel relaxed being yourself. They could be themselves. You guys could even be doing a lot of traveling. If you guys like fishing, they like fishing. Actually see a lot of fishing going on. Maybe a lot of camping. Now let's get in over here and see how they feel about you, how they're going to look at you. That's just kind of the overall for the both of you. It's just kind of the way you guys are making each other feel, right? We're flirting with each other. We're getting to know each other. That's like both of you to one, right? Now we're going to go over here and say, so how do they feel about you? Ooh. They see you as their 9 of Cups. Whoa! Seeing you as their wish come true. It's almost like, I dreamt of someone like you. I manifested someone like you. They may have dreamed about someone like you being soulmates. Literally. They could even probably say, you know, I dreamed of you. Almost kind of like, you know, it's kind of like when I look at you, it's like I can tell that we're going to really get along. I can see it in your eyes. Everything I kind of wished for. You guys could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer, because I do have the King of Cups over here as well. Could be a water sign for sure. They do see you as emotionally balanced and very compassionate and supportive. That's a very good thing. And they also see you like you have your emotions in control, right? You're like in check, right? That's always good when it comes to new relationships. Strong, emotionally strong. Seeing that, you know, you got your stuff together over here. Absolutely. They see that this could take some planning and they want to progress with you. That's why they really want to get to know you. They have some travel plans, which is crazy. The serendipity over here. I said some camping, fishing, could be just traveling. They see you as being the type of person that they could go discover things with. Discovering could be maybe we've never gone over here, you know. Could be even within the world. Hey, you know, have you been to Scotland? I haven't. Would you like to go to Scotland? I would. And just kind of getting to know each other and seeing what you know, each like and what you have in common. This person does like to travel for the majority of you. They have big plans and big decisions. They're not the type that just want to be a homebody and sit around. I mean, look, he's looking out in the world and he's going, where are we going next? Let's do something. They could even be the type that gets bored easily. It could be a Sagittarius or a Sagittarius Capricorn Cusp. But however it is, it doesn't really matter what it is. They want to travel the world. I just don't see this person sitting at home playing video games. They are going to get bored fast. They have big major plans. They like to do things. And they want to do them with you. So it's kind of like they're making plans to want to plan with you. Absolutely. See, it's like, I'm not going to sit around and just, you know, yada yada. I got to get off this. I want to go rule the world. Indecision though right now. Kind of like indecision, like they feel like you're kind of at a standstill though right now in kind of indecision mode. You could say that maybe they're a little fast. Maybe they might be moving a little fast. They want to take you out of your homestead and go travel the world. And you're like, whoa. Maybe that's where the trust is coming up too. It's like, I don't know. I met him last week and he wants to travel to Italy tomorrow. I don't know. You're like kind of telling him, slow down there, mister. Let's get to know each other, missus. Let's slow down a little, right? This person likes to travel. They like to go places. They like to do things. I think they get bored easy. Yeah, they love to give. They have a lot to give. They see you have a lot to give. And that's what they love. They are like, you know what? I've noticed within our connection, or you're going to notice in this connection when this connection comes, that, you know what, you're going to give the three, they're going to give the three. There's going to be a generous give and take over here. A very balanced relationship. You have no problems sharing the wealth, and they notice you don't either. They love that you are very generous. Generous with your time. Giving. They see that they really do believe that they're, you know, I would actually like to see the calling in a soulmate card would have come up, because I kind of believe that maybe they felt that you are their purpose. Soul's calling in a soulmate. Because they do feel that, you know what, they found the one. Yeah, they found the one. They found their Ace of Cups. Could be the person you're going to marry, my guys. Over here. Just saying. There is a peace and a harmony in the Ace of Cups coming up, and they do believe that you're the whole package. You're the whole package deal. And there's a lot of love, and they would really like you to be the one to make the family with. Spend their whole life with. They really are going to feel this. It's because of that soulmate connection, that deep soulmate. You're probably going to feel it too, but we'll see how you're going to start feeling about them. But definitely, this could be the one you're going to marry. They really do see you as marriage material. And it's kind of crazy because you're going to say, we just met. Yeah, but if it's a deep soulmate connection, it could be this soul that's pushing the limit over here. I said could be the one anyways. It doesn't mean it's going to really work that way. I'm just saying that and it'll probably be some time anyways. It's probably not they're going to meet you tomorrow, you guys, and then be like, I want to marry you. You know, if somebody even said that, I'd probably walk away. That's too soon. What I'm saying, as time goes by, they're going to see that you're the one that they want. Okay? This one I would, because see, it's within time. Within time. Moderate. Throughout the moderation and throughout time, they will see you're the one. With the temperance being time. Yeah, I know that would scare the crap out of you. With me, I'll be like, whoa, talk about jumping pastures over here. Hold on a second here, Mr. or Mrs. I mean, I literally only known you for 3 hours. Whoa. No, that's throughout time. I would give that some time because of the temperance. Throughout time of the relationship, they're definitely going to see that you're the one. I do believe this relationship will last a pretty long time. So I would say within, at least 4 or 5 months, they're going to be looking at you in a different view. Because there's a lot of connectability over here. So it'll get their little wheels going. The more that you keep going strong. You're using your intuition over here. The way you see this person is highly intuitive. Probably are. You see them as the high priestess. So there's something going on around this person who is very highly intuitive. They have high morals, and you're going to find that they're very sensitive, but they've got this kind of purity about them. It's a little different from what you're used to dating. Well, I think you guys did manifest each other. Only for the fact that this is a card of manifestation and abundance, and I think you manifested this person too. I think you guys called each other in. That's why the soul connection's even deeper than normal. It's like you're hitting it off really quick at the bat and you know it, and they know it. I think you're both going on high priestess over here, to tell you the truth. Because the overall, you see this person very abundant. And when I mean abundance, it doesn't mean they have to be wealthy. I don't mean anything like that. I mean abundant with all the things that you manifested. See, that's different, right? And if you did, want and called in a wealthy man, maybe they are wealthy man. Maybe that's why they're traveling all over the freaking world, right? Maybe they do have a lot of money. Um, or maybe it's because they travel for work all over the place. However, but whatever it is, it does feel like you manifested this, you guys. And it feels like you got exactly what you asked for. And that's what they're saying too. See, that's what's crazy. They're saying the same thing. Your dream come true, 9 of Cups. Like, I have manifested this. This is what I asked for. In the career, they have a great career and financial. I think they're financially, well, obviously they're financially put together very well, like I said, because they want to travel the world with you over here, travel all over the place. Yeah, see, there it is again, manifestation. I just cut the deck for the 10 of Cups. So you definitely do believe that this is the person you manifested into your life, whether you know it or not. Or if you didn't, your soul did. Then it was two soulmates calling each other in. I actually believe, since that doesn't, just because the soulmate, calling in a soulmate card didn't come up, doesn't mean your souls didn't do so. But I do believe for the majority of you, this is the person you manifested. You asked the universe for this, and they asked for the same thing. Then the soul's connected. You see what I'm saying? It was a conscious thing. I believe this is conscious. You were fed up, and you manifested. You manifested them. You were fed up. You were just like, you know what? I'm tired. Somebody had a separation. One way or another, it's manifested. You had a separation, they had a separation, nasty, whatever, or one of you didn't have one, or maybe you've been waiting for Mr. Right, Mrs. Right, however the story is. Everybody's story is a little bit different. But no matter what, you asked for this person. And the universe is rewarding you with the person. This is a reward. Look it. There it is. He's holding the Ace of Pentacles that the Lord is giving. The Lord says, here's the Ace of Pentacles. I put it right into your hand. You manifested it. Card of manifestation. Card of manifestation. Here you go. Now you get to go develop your ambitious desires with this person. And when you meet this person, or if you've already met them and they're brand new, there's something weird going on because we're too connected. Yeah, because you have manifestation again with the 10 of Cups. It's like everything that I asked for, I've gotten. My dreams came true. And it's kind of crazy because I'm going to tell you, as divine timing goes, I think you're going to feel the same exact. It's almost like you guys could be twin flames. Whoa. Because look, it says dreams come true. You're going to find within time that this is the person you want to build a family with. There's total love and support. This is the type of person you're going to be like, you know what, I could really build, within time, I could really build a family with them. What do they say? Within time, I would love to marry this person. You guys are thinking exactly the same. Deep soulmate connection or twin flame. I don't always go on the twin flame thing, but I would say very deep soul connection. Past life for sure. Especially since you don't know each other. But yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just saying, you guys are doing exactly the same. You're mirroring each other's thoughts. Definitely the same soul tribe for sure, 100. Because you're soulmates anyway, so. And I think it's kind of crazy though, because I do think that you do put yourself, or you're going to, depending on if you have them yet or you're still waiting, you will put yourself into this meditative place. And I don't believe it's because you don't see the Ace of Cups right over here. At the universe is handing you. It's not that. I think it's more confusion. I feel this is a little more confusing for you because you're trying to evaluate how this is possible. It causes a little confusion. How is this possible? They like all the same things from me. You know, you're going to feel like they fell out of the heavens or something. Because maybe you've just had really bad luck with the last few dates that you had. Even if you've been together with somebody for 12 years and you have to separate, long-term commitment, all of a sudden you have a separation, a divorce, however, and you might not think that anybody's going to come to you, and maybe that's why you're also manifesting, right? It's like, I need somebody new. Maybe you've been on small dates here and there, and it's just like, God, dating really sucks, right? I've been married for so long, and now I have to do this again, however it is. Yeah, I wouldn't assume that it would be easy to get back out there. I would not assume that at all. You know, especially if you're older, it's not going to be, you know, you've been married 20 years, and then all of a sudden you try to go back out in the dating scene. Much older would be even much harder, I would assume. But I think it's really going to knock you back because you're going to be like, whoa, perfect timing, perfect place. It's divinely set up. So I don't even know if it would be perfect timing, perfect place. It was more like you were put into a fated area, and you guys were meant to run into each other. So I mean, you could say perfect timing, perfect place, but I don't. When you say like, sometimes when you say it like that, that almost makes it feel like if I wasn't at this perfect timing and perfect place, then it would never have happened. But that wouldn't bring in fate, right? Because that means I could have missed it. I could have missed the bus. But this one's, there's no miss in the bus. This was literally divinely timed on purpose. This is no coincidence. See, that one makes it sound more coincidence. Oh, I was there at the perfect timing. I almost missed the bus. Okay, well, that's fine. That's a coincidence. This is not coincidental like that, though. This is divinely set up. You can see it with the Temperance, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Soulmate card, you know, and then all the manifestations. And then you have the Ten of Pentacles. The family, the long-term success. So you see them as wealthy. I do believe they are wealthy. Now with the Ten of Pentacles, because it says, how do you see them? You see them abundant with all the things that you wanted, everything you've manifested, and I think that's why you're really in the Four of Cups, because you're almost like, is this for real? You gotta be kidding, right? I got the Ace of Cups right here, huh? Right? Because it's almost like it's too good to be true. Because as you kind of are sitting back and you're kind of looking at things, little details and signs and synchronicities and things, and I think it's going to be more like things that you ask the universe for are going to start popping up, and you're going to realize they have those traits. Man, I'm bored. I hope that they travel. I hope they like to do things. I hope they like fishing and camping because I like to fish and camp. Hey, guess what? I like fishing and camping. Hey, guess what? I love traveling. I like going to the beach when it's nice and warm and watching the sunrise. Hey, guess what I like to do? It's too surreal. And that's why you're in the Four of Cups. Because it's not that you're not noticing that they're the Ace of Cups. You're too busy down here looking at the Three of Cups in meditation and contemplation going, how do they like the same things I like? How is this surreal? They're too good to be true. Is this a frigging joke? Right? This is where it's the trust. Now I'm starting to see why the trust is so important as well. The trust is not just trusting in the person itself. It's trusting in the whole entire process. The process that can actually cause confusion. Because when you meet somebody who's so surreal and has that much attraction to each other as you first meet, it's going to throw you for a loop. I see, it's kind of crazy because they don't feel that way, but you do. But that's okay. Some do and some don't. But then you did say that he was highly intuitive, like highly, highly intuitive. So he might already, or she may already know what's already kind of going down. Yeah, I manifested that, and boy, am I happy. I got my Ace of Cups, and you're over here going, how the hell did I get the Ace of Cups? You know, how the hell did that happen? Right? So where it's kind of confusing you, they're like, woohoo, and you're over here going, scratching your head going, oh my God, did that really just happen? That's okay, guys, because I think I'd be with you. I would definitely, as a Taurus, be over here doing the same thing with you. I'd be like, this is not, I mean, I'm even super highly intuitive, and believe you and me, when crazy things like this happen, it still makes me scratch my head. You know what I mean? I'm highly intuitive. I could sit over here and even listen and have them say, no, I gave that to you. It'd be like, really? Are you sure? Oh, yeah. Because I'm bad about that, right? Questioning the universe. I'm just like you guys. I'm not surreal or supreme being. Things still knock me off all the time. And those of you who get, who've been here a long time, I mean, some of these readings get so synchronized, it blow my mind still. So, I mean, we're all human, but I'd have to be right here with you. I think that this reading is in its own way very surreal. You manifested, they understand what they manifested, and you are just like blown away. Like mind blown. Did that really just happen? Wow. And I just love it how you made their wish come true, the Nine of Cups, and they're going to make your Ten of Cups. And you both have gifts from the universe. You are their gift from the universe, as we see here. And they're your gift from the universe. You guys both got each other. And they're both divinely connected. Wow. So you can't not tell me it's not already synchronized, because we definitely can see the synchronicities. They're like, let's travel. And you're like, wow, you're wealthy and you have enough money to travel all over the world, right? And they do. And they have no reason, let's go. Pack your bags, let's go, babe. And you're just like, what? Okay, let's go. Or maybe you can add your wealth together and, and go together. It's going to be a little bit different for everybody, right? Maybe you're like, I'm wealthy enough, but not enough to take another person. They have enough money. You guys can combine money. Boom, pack your bags. Have a good time. And not just a good time, that's serendipity. That's better than a blast. Okay, my friends. Until next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.